What if I told you the most complete boxer of this year didn't rely on brute strength, knockout power, or size, but on footwork, IQ, and pure skill? Oleksandr Usyk didn't just win belts, he conquered divisions, dismantled giants, and rewrote what was supposed to be impossible. From Olympic gold, to ruling cruiserweight, to dethroning heavyweight kings, this is how Oleksandr Usyk became the GOAT. Before the world knew Usyk as a professional monster, he was already special in the amateurs. Born in Simferopol, Ukraine, Usyk came up in a brutal Eastern European boxing system where fundamentals are king and mistakes are punished. At the 2012 London Olympics, Usyk didn't just win, he dominated. Beat elite fighters from multiple countries, showed flawless footwork, angles, and distance control. Won Olympic gold at heavyweight. That gold medal wasn't luck. It was proof of something rare. A boxer who could think faster than everyone else in the ring. And that IQ would soon terrorize the pros. When Usyk turned professional, he didn't take the easy path. Instead of padding his record, he entered the World Boxing Super Series, the toughest cruiserweight tournament ever created. For champions, one bracket, no escape. Usyk beat Marco Huck in Germany, Maris Briedis in Latvia, Murat Gassiv in Russia, Tony Bellew in the UK, all on enemy territory. And the Gassiv fight, that was a boxing masterclass. Usyk didn't just win, he embarrassed a knockout puncher using constant angles, endless cardio, surgical combinations. By the end, Gassiv looked lost. Usyk became undisputed cruiserweight champion, holder of all four major belts, widely considered the greatest cruiserweight ever. But he wasn't done. When Usyk announced his move to heavyweight, critics laughed. They said, he's too small, no power, heavyweights will walk him down. But what they ignored was that boxing skill doesn't shrink. Usyk didn't rely on size, he relied on footwork, ring control, conditioning, mental pressure, and heavyweights weren't ready for that. Anthony Joshua was everything Usyk wasn't. Bigger, stronger, younger, a knockout machine. And yet, Usyk outboxed him twice. In their first fight, Usyk controlled the pace, landed cleaner shots, broke Joshua down mentally. By the final round, Usyk nearly stopped him. The rematch had same results, different adjustments, same domination. That moment cemented Usyk as unified heavyweight champion, the best pure boxer in the division. But the final boss remained. When Usyk faced Tyson Fury, many still doubted him. Fury had size, reach and experience, but Usyk had something greater, precision under pressure. He broke Fury down round by round, forced mistakes and controlled exchanges. When the final bell rang, history was made. Oleksandr Usyk became undisputed heavyweight champion, a champion in multiple divisions and one of the most accomplished boxers ever. Olympic gold medalist, undisputed cruiserweight king, undisputed heavyweight champion. No cherry picking, no hype protection, just elite opponents and elite wins. Oleksandr Usyk didn't just beat boxers, he beat boxing logic itself. And that's why Usyk isn't just great. He's the greatest of all time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and smash the like button. Thanks for watching.